Hello, everyone. This is Monsef Afker, and thank you so much for joining us in this new live call of Your Divine Uniqueness. Very happy to have you with us again, whether on the live call or the replay. And also really happy and excited that Dawn, Radiance Shantal Krystal, is back on the show. It's been several years. I think that's the last time she joined us. And yeah, she joined us many times before, and every time it was quite powerful experience with her. Really love the energy that she brings, the energy healing she provided to us, to the live callers, to everyone listening or watching, and also the guidance that she brought. It was really inspiring, and yeah, every time it was quite powerful experience. So very happy that she is back. And for those of you who are new to her, she is a voice sound healer, intuitive life coach, soul reader, pain release expert, and medical intuitive. And the subject today is total body upgrade, merge beyond 3D, back to wholeness. And yeah, so Don will be talking about that, the subjects, and also the pain body, what it is, and how we create it, and also how can we approach it in a way, because many times we can be triggered by so many things happening in our personal life or in the collective, and many times we don't know what is the root cause. So understanding what is the pain body or the emotional pain body can really help us to understand us and understand this, and also like move through the healing to connect back to our true inner essence and return to our connection to our divine aspects. So yeah, and also we'll have a Q&A where Dawn will answer your questions, and also she will be doing for the live callers live scans, and also helping to connect to your light body and be more grounded in that. So yeah, so as always, for that, if you want to ask a question, you can raise your hand on Zoom by pressing react or reaction, then raise hand. And if you are on the phone, you can press *9, and also you can type your questions on the chat boxes on Zoom and on YouTube. And yeah, so with that done, welcome back to the show. Happy to have you with us.
Oh, aloha! Monsef, you know me. I'm high on life. Hey, everybody, welcome. Thank you for welcoming me back, Monsef. Gosh, it's been what, years? Yeah, it's been years. And it's not that I want to disappear from you, Monsef, because I so love what you do, and I love being here with everybody in your. I call this your beautiful soul family. But you know, sometimes I do take off and kind of just disappear for a while with my own healing journey, and as I'm guided, you know. And I live on Maui, guys. So when I say aloha, I genuinely live in Maui. Okay, I live in the Lemurian energies here, which I've been here, gosh, long time. But I do work with the energies of the islands here, and really, most of my work that I do is bring in high frequency energy beyond this planet. I call it from Source Creator. Source Creator that beats our heart, breathes our lungs, everybody, and created all of us. God Source Creator, if you want to call it that way, because some of us call us God Source. It's all good. And so I work with that energy, guys. I'm not bringing a modality here of any sort. I'm just bringing in pure light, and I'm really good at that. So I've always been a conduit from the divine. I mean, I've been doing my work almost 30 years. 30 years, guys. So you know, a lot of you guys know me from the circuit. I've been on the telesummits for a long time, but I'm also might be new to you guys. So, Monsef, just thank you for inviting me back here, and I want to say thank you for the introduction. I'm so grateful to be with you. But I just want to mention, in case you are anybody who's kind of new to me, my name is Rahdianze Shantal Krystal, and basically, I'm known for my voice, and my voice is basically I call it an instrument for the divine. My voice can do many things. It's humming. When you hear me, usually on the calls, you'll hear humming with my voice. But there's usually what my humming or whatever you sound, even on today's call, is really not my voice. That's my voice is there as an instrument, but it's really the frequency that's beyond my voice that I channel or bring in from the divine to everyone on the call. So the energies that I bring in are really, since they are from the divine, they know where to go with all of you. And we're all here as a group collective. So, you know, we get to taking some live callers here in a little bit. I will mention that you can always tune in to anybody that I'm working with, and just tune in, you know, even if you don't have the same exact situation. I can tell you a lot of people receive shifts on the live calls with me, even if they don't have exactly the same situation that I'm working with, because I try to work with people, a lot of people, but I can't get to everybody. But I just want to let you know that this is an active replay, meaning that the energies are set up for this call right now live. But if you're on the replay, you will also receive the frequency as well, as far as healing or whatever you're ready for. Because I want to mention, Monsef, that I work in the moment, so the present moment
Yes.
of now with the divine. So what you're receiving right now is what you're needing at this moment. But, you know, if you go back to this replay in the future, you may feel it a little differently, okay? Because that's everything is always the way I work these days is everything's changed in my life. Stuff. Everything is in the moment. So I also want to mention that, you know, I'm really well known, guys, for shifting consciousness and awareness. I'm really good as far as raising vibration. That's what we'll be talking about today, total body upgrade. Right now, what we're needing right now to make our soul journey, I call it a spiritual journey, whatever you want to call it, much easier. But I'm really good as far as clearing energies that are in the way of you really being your true self, guys. And when I say that, I mean really aligning yourself to your soul's calling, if you want to call it, or your soul's mission in this lifetime. And I've really mastered this with just my own life. And I've written about 6 books about my life, and I have not been through an easy life, guys. You know, I had a lot of trauma, so I come here with full integrity of really sharing what I know, my knowledge and my energy, because I had to work on myself in order to, you know, I'm not saying I'm totally finished. We all have stuff, okay, Monsef? Nobody's off free here. I certainly didn't get off easy in this lifetime. I'm going to be truthful, but stuff still does come up. But I really mastered how to really make our paths easier, you know, and we could still do the work. And some of us here are going to have a lot more work than other people. And it's not that, you know, we're a victim or anything, but some of us had a lot more trauma, you know, like me. I had a lot of trauma in this lifetime. And some of you guys here on the call could probably resonate. You know, some of us just had a lot of trauma coming in this lifetime. I had a lot of family karmic energies, Monsef, to come in and clear and everybody this lifetime, even though it's been a very hard journey for me. So I learned working with my divine self, my soul, if you want to call it, working with divine creator energy, how to really navigate through this and not really hit the walls that I hit on my journey. And I really had a hard time. So I would say I've mastered that. Yeah, in all my recordings, even everything that I put out there, and you guys know me, some of you guys know me, I'm really good as far as my MP3s. My recordings that I put out there are all high vibrational, downloaded, and they really shift a lot of energy and a lot of energies within yourself. So that's what I'm here today. I'm really here to share, you know, let's make our paths easier, guys. I know some of you guys might feel stuck here today. Some of you guys might feel like, oh, this is never ending. Is it going to get easier? Right, Natsa? Is it going to get easier? You know, the world is in chaos, you know, whatever you're saying right now, right? You know, we're looking, and I know, Monsef, you get a lot of people talking about the earth and how things are shifting, and it's a little chaotic, I know. But I'm here to help you navigate so you can actually raise above it all, raise your consciousness, your awareness, and your vibration. And I can work on your conscious, your subconscious, and your core patterns today, guys, that are even in your physicality, and help you clear the pain body of ourselves, which sometimes that could get in the way. But, you know, we're working with pain body energy here today. We'll be talking about that, but we're working beyond the pain body too. Okay, some of you guys may not have so much pain body stuff to clear. So I just kind of feel like I reached and it really covered in some ways here of everything I'm offering today to get you guys to really accelerate, you know, accelerate in your lives. And that means if you're having physical issues as well, because Monsef, you know me in the past. I'm really good. You know, people come with all kinds of aches and pains and all kinds of things happening to the calls. And, you know, a lot of times, unfortunately, our aches and pains can be from traumatic events in our life, you know, could be from accidents. It could be just, you know, not taking care of ourselves. It could be from surgeries. Okay. It also could be, I want to say, Monsef, I mean, this is where I really come in deep because I'm all about raising frequency and I'm really high vibe. I would call myself a pretty high vibe person, but I'm really here to kind of bring your physical body, guys, where you're at. Meet you where you're at, no matter who it is, and then go from there. Because, you know, everybody here is going to have a different situation, right? So I'd like to meet you where you're at, and that's where I'm really good at. And sometimes our symptoms do show up in the body as being pain, and being something that, something that might be tedious, like something that just keeps bothering you. And it seems like you've tried probably a lot of different things and it just doesn't get better. And, a lot of times, I don't know if you ever heard, you've probably heard that, Monsef, that sometimes things are knock, knock on us, like knock, 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 knock. Let's just keep it there. We gotta tend to this. We gotta get to the root cause, right? Somehow. And maybe some of you guys just live with the pain and take a lot of painkillers. I'm sorry if you have to do that. But there's other ways to kind of transmute the energies, up to a higher frequency. Okay. So I'm all about hands-on, guys. I'm not here about talking big words and telling you all the big story and not showing you the way. I'm like a way shower too, We're showing you the way to kind of transmute that into, of course, peace, right? Peace within yourself, peace, raise your frequency and start bringing in the energies of what you really want to bring in your life. Okay, guys? Because a lot of times we get too caught up into just what we're dealing with, right? And sometimes it's like you're in a tunnel. You just can't get out of this little bit. You want to start feeling more joy and more love and more success in your life, and more money. Maybe you want more money in your life, abundancy, it's all frequency, guys. So we have to align to, I call all that is the universal, and I call it the unlimited flow of life force. So really happy today to say that, it's not that untangible. You can actually reach that in this lifetime, guys, even just enlightenment. So anyway, I'm here to make where you're at today, guys, starting wherever you're ever at, and I'll be taking some callers here and find out what's going on with you. And then I'll do some live little mini healings, I call it, Monsef, okay? And, see what's going on with people. Because basically I want to mention too, Monsef, I know I haven't talked to you in a while, but I am a soul reader, guys. So when I tune into you, I can actually, kind of communicate with your higher self, you want to call it. And sometimes I give you a message that comes through me, It's like what you need to know. So please know that I just speak truth, and whatever comes through is your highest good. And whatever you do with the session afterwards, guys, is always your free will, but I'm always here to serve you, okay? So, I'm just grateful to be back, Monsef. So I hope that explains a little bit what I do and what we're here for. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Dawn. And also glad to have you back with us.
Oh, me too.
And so about the subject, the total body upgrade, and also you started mentioning the pain body. So I would love if you can give us an introduction to that, what it is, and how do we create it?
Well, it's usually created. I like to call it. I've had a lot of pain body to clear this lifetime. I'm not going to say everybody deals with it to the extent that I was, but I do find, like, with my pain body was really. It's almost like a disconnection. I went through a lot of trauma in this lifetime, Monsef.
Yeah.
So it's almost like the easiest way I could say it is it's almost like a disconnection or a break off of energy it's like almost like an energy that you've had. Like for me, I've had many situations in my life, and some of you guys could probably relate to this, where you had such traumatic situations. Like I had so much trauma growing up. Okay, I couldn't deal with it. Okay, not Monsef. So it's almost like it branches off from you. Okay, it's like an energy body that kind of branches off to you. It's still connected, but it's almost like a way for you to survive. Okay, in some ways. But I want to mention that some of us carry a lot of trauma like that from our family too. So even if you haven't had a traumatic life, guys, I just use the pain body as far as explaining it, but it's also deeper than that. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be working with the pain body, and I call it the pain body. It's just like it's part of us, but it's a part of us that we kind of dissociate with. Okay, in some ways we kind of department, we put it in another compartment or something, and it just kind of stays there and it hovers there. But it also it kind of affects us. It comes back at times, and then sometimes we kind of push it away, and we're not always conscious of what we're doing here. Okay, but a lot of times the pain body for me is I've had a lot of pain body even from my family, and I'm talking about because of my family having many generations of karmic energy. Okay, Monsef, of just really horrible karmic energy coming in this lifetime. So it's really could get really confusing what's hitting you at times, when you're trying to raise your frequency, and then you got your own past lifetimes which I've cleared a lot of past life. I don't know if I cleared a lot. I think I cleared almost all my past lifetimes already. I don't know if I was supposed to or not, but I have. And then I've cleared a lot of karmic energy with my family. And then we also get into here too. This is where I'm really good at, is I can clear the ancestral part of our being too. Our ancestral, I call it our, it's our biofield, guys. We have like an auric field, biofield around our body. And we do have energy of our ancestors out. It's like within the biofield. So I know how to upgrade those energies so they don't hit you so hard. Because a lot of times we could be carrying a lot of ancestral traumatic energies that are really affecting our everyday lives. And a lot of times it shows up in fear, Mansa. A lot of times we carry a lot of fear from our ancestors and just distortions. Sometimes we just feel like you're just kind of like, for me, like, I'll give you an example. I mean, I used to be very accident prone, years ago. And a lot of this energy, I mean, I've had car accidents and I've had major things happen. I mean, it's just a miracle that I'm even still alive, but I'm meant to be here today and working with people on this planet, but I've gone through a lot of challenge. So I'm here to clear whatever's coming up for you guys. If it's in your DNA, and I'm talking about DNA, and I'm talking about just upgrading your full DNA, which includes your family energy. And I do that a lot for myself. I know it's within this program too. Upgrading your DNA is really good because it really upgrades you, but it really helps your family lineage as well. So I'm really good as far as clearing your all strands of your DNA. Because a lot of times when we're on this spiritual journey, I don't know if your other speakers talk about this, but the DNA really needs to be upgraded, Mansaf, as well. Mm-hmm. Okay. It's like, it's a part of the journey, it has to be upgraded because a lot of times it's not. And then you kind of hold you back as well in a lot of ways of your life. You might get some momentum sometimes, and then some people do. And then somehow and it's kind of normal. We take, maybe 3 steps forward and then we take 2 steps back because something happens, and it's not that it's bad. It's just, we need to clear or kind of upgrade. I like to call it transmute. I like to use the word transmute, the lower frequencies, whatever we're here, or I kind of like to say signed up for before we came here in this lifetime. So we can transmute that, which also transmutes everything around you. It also, you might be around people, guys, in your life that maybe not really ready for the spiritual stuff and all this stuff I'm talking about here. But when you really start raising yourself and your frequency of your body and your life, and just clearing your karma and upgrading your DNA and all that I'm talking about here, and even your Akashic records, by the way, everything around you starts to shift and change. You know that, Mansaf. You're big at, you know that, everything around you just kind of changes, and you don't even have to force it to change. It just kind of changes, and it's people kind of change around you, maybe the way they were treating you even, So it's really a wonderful thing that you don't have to force feed the spirituality on other people around us, even if we are connected to somebody who's maybe not ready for this type of work, or just maybe I like to say always I try to respect everybody's soul path, soul path. It's not going to be the same as mine, even though I'm a teacher too, and I'm here to work with lots of people, but I'm talking about just everybody in their lives, and everybody's going to be meant to be a teacher or a healer, and some people are more physical, so we just kind of have to, love and respect everybody, whoever you're with, but at the same time, you can help them if they're a little stuck by just doing your own work, is what I'm trying to say in myself, you know what I mean? By just doing our own work and raising our frequency. Yeah. And our consciousness will help everything else around us, including our planet. Okay, our beautiful planet that needs help right now. Would you agree, Mansaf?
Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for the introduction about the pain body, and also the different upgrades that can really help us to connect more.
Well, it's funny, the pain body can actually sometimes take on a life of its own too. It's exactly. Like it's I don't want to say it like divides you in some ways, but it's like almost like sometimes it's just like a lingering. I don't know. I had to work on my pain body so much in this lifetime, and it didn't always show up all the time. It would come up at different times in my life when it was almost like when I was ready to grow more, myself. Yeah. Then I would be hit with more of the pain body to work on, which is unconscious, a lot of unconscious stuff that I stored away. That it was just too much for me to handle, and some of it was even past lifetimes, So I just want to let you know, guys, it's covered. At least I cover it because it's not really talked about all the time,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And also when we are not conscious of it and what
Yes.
is happening in the background, many times we take decisions, we react like from that pain, and we
Yeah.
think that it's more like the like a guidance or something, but it's more from the fears and pains that we experience from that pain body.
Yeah. And, as you go along on your journey, I mean, things will come up, things that were maybe okay, or just kind of like, I call it like the iceberg, Monsef, where you got part
Yeah.
of the iceberg above the water and you got a lot more of it underneath the water hiding, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the part of us that we don't always see. That could be the pain body as well. Okay. It's okay to be there for a while. And a lot of times we don't see that underneath the water iceberg. Do you know what I'm saying, Mansa?
Yes.
But when we're on our journey here, because I can see that a lot of people, Mansa, on your your podcast here and in the group here, even on the replays, I just know that a lot of people have been on the journey for a long time, Mansa, following you and stuff. And I just know that once we keep accelerating and Monsef, I'm amazed how much you have accelerated since, we started a long time ago together, Monsef,
Yeah.
I'm really proud of
Thanks,
you.
everyone.
You've accelerated a lot. And I bet you on your journey, and I'm not trying to put you on the spot, Monsef, but, things will come up and kind of hit you at times, like things that you didn't know were there, that you feel like almost like, where did this come from? Why am I feeling this way,
Yeah,
like almost like you can almost feel like if it really hits you pretty hard, like it's hit me in the past, I almost feel it can almost make you feel like a victim. Like, wow, I've done all this work and I thought I cleared this already. And it's maybe you did clear some of it before, but now here's another level that's coming to the surface that needs to be addressed to really help you, because really, we're here to do some work in this lifetime, if you choose it or not. I can tell you most people here are choosing to do their soul work, and bless your hearts for doing it, because not everybody, really is ready for it. But I know our planet's ready. I know for a fact that, whatever my next lifetime is, not myself, that I want to be beyond all this, where I don't have to come back and do this stuff again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever the next level of evolution is,
Yeah, exactly.
And that's where a lot of people are right now. So, let's try to work on ourselves, guys. I'm really good as far as meeting you where you're at in this program, as well as working with callers here, and we'll be talking a little bit about that later. But really making your life a little more smoother, so it's not hitting you so hard, And I'm good as far as clearing emotions too, trapped emotions. So so it'll be interesting to see who shows up to the call today, Monsef. And then what I'll do is I'll kind of do a scan.
Yeah.
And see where what I'll ask people where they're at and what seems to be hitting them, for a while. Sometimes, it can be going on for a while, So it'll be interesting.
Yeah.
So this is really good. Yeah, I'm really excited. I think this is really funny. I was guided to bring this now, total body upgrade Monsef, and I've had this in my mind for a long time. And it hasn't, it came out right now. So this must be the timing that our planet and what we need, you know what I mean? Because it's like, I've had this many years, ready, many in my mind, to like, okay. And then it was like, okay, now it's time, it's always a divine timing for everything, guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So can we start taking questions from the audience?
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm with you, Mansa.
So we have Christine. She wrote, I have a frozen shoulder issue. Is this something you can help with?
Okay. Do you know where Christine's from, Monsef? Is she live or is she on the?
Yeah,
I don't know how you're
live. Christine,
yeah,
also
hi.
can. Oh, hi.
I'm from New Zealand.
Oh, Christine, welcome to the call. I don't know if we have ever spoke before. I don't know if you've heard me before. I haven't been on Monsef's show in many years.
Yes, no, I haven't. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Well, welcome to the call. Yeah, I've been around on the circuit for many years, Christine, but I do disappear,
Yeah.
I disappear and I'm actually a true healer. I really do my work, So
Fair.
Christine, I am a sound vibrational healer. Okay. And like I said, I can scan you and see what's going on. But let me first ask you, Christine, you're in New Zealand, right?
Yes.
Okay. So welcome. And is it okay if I do a scan on you? Do you allow me to to
Absolutely. You can look at
okay, just
anything you want.
oh, you're so cute. Well, I just want to make sure I ask permission because I'm really integrity, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
Christine, let me ask you this. How old are you about? What's your, you don't have to give me
I'm
exactly, but what's
60,
your
I'm 67.
67 years young, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, great. I know. I could hear. I like your energy. So, Christine, what's going on with the shoulder? Is it from an injury or is it actually just? I mean, what do you think it is? I'm just kind of getting your feedback first, you know. And of
Yeah, I'm
course, what do you think?
not sure. It's my right shoulder, and
Okay.
I go to an osteopath regularly, but we caught it before it became completely solidly frozen, but it's still very painful when I stretch my arm behind my back or whatever.
How? Huh? How long? How long you said?
About a year now.
And there's nothing that comes to mind, like you were like maybe doing a sport or anything, or you know, or it
No,
just kind of showed up.
no,
Huh?
I just discovered it one day when I reached somewhere behind me and it hurt.
Okay. Are you
Mm.
normally an active person, Christine, or are you not? I mean, I'm not putting you on the spot. I just want to make you know, see what kind of activity level you do on a daily basis. Or, you know, and
Um,
again, if you don't, that's fine too. I'm just checking.
Yeah, no, I've been very active in my life, but I'm
Okay.
a semi-retired now, but I'm quick and I'm high energy, but I don't necessarily do a lot of exercise.
You do or you don't?
I don't necessarily, no, not really, but I am fast.
Okay,
I
but it's
garden and
okay.
yeah, I
Yeah,
garden and I
well,
run
I like your
around.
energy. I like your
Thank
energy.
you.
So are you married? Are you married or single?
No, no, I'm single bird.
Okay, that's okay. I'm just checking your energy flow. Okay. Any kids or no?
Nope,
No kids. Okay. Any pets?
no,
Okay. Wow. Okay. So you're just happily single?
yep.
Your soul's coming through with some message for you if you're okay to hear that.
Oh, yes, please.
How do you feel about someone being soul connected to you? You know, like you
Yep.
don't have a whole lot. I'm talking about you don't have to be married. I'm talking about soul connection.
Oh, I'm open to it, but I don't have any need as such.
No, right.
I'm good on my
Well,
own.
no, we're not talking about married. We're just talking about having someone you can actually trust. And that what I'm
Yep.
seeing early in your life that people wanted a lot from you. Is that true? I don't know if there was drainers or what was happening in your life. Could have been family.
I've been setting up businesses ever since I was 15. So
Oh, wow, good
I've
for you.
been, been very successful and I've worked really hard. So businesses have
Yeah,
demanded a lot. Yeah.
maybe it's your partners that were with you that were. I don't know if you're with somebody else or somebody helping you.
No, not
But anyway,
really.
okay. Well, anyway, I'm picking up on more of a family type of energy. Okay, so are you close with your family?
I am.
Yeah. So okay. So and I kind of feel like you're the old soul of the family. I don't know if anybody's ever called you that before.
Yeah, well, they call me weird as well. So, yep.
Well, weird is that's what they used to call me too, but really you're kind of and not that you're better. I don't want to say we're better, but you're a little more evolved and not everybody gets you, right?
That's right.
And you're a great creator, which is wonderful. Okay, so
Thank
let
you.
me go into your body and scan. How's your eating habits as far as what you eat? Are you an organic person or you eat on the go?
Yeah,
Anything or
I try to be organic. I grow a lot of my own food, but
perfect.
it's not always possible. So, and I don't eat
Okay.
very much meat.
Okay. And your childhood was normal as far as the way you were treated by your parents?
Oh, my childhood was hard work on a dairy farm.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I'm just looking at when I'm looking. I'm sorry. I'm getting a lot of information for you. I just see you working hard, not having much of a voice to be heard. So I don't know if that was an issue for you back then.
Yeah, I tried to make a lot of noise, but no one was there to listen.
Hmm. Well, a lot of the old emotion wants to come up, and some of it's volcanic. Okay. What I'm
Yeah,
saying, volcanic, like you did, your parents were good providers, and you know, you obviously had to work, but you didn't have a voice to be heard. You know, and
yeah.
you're brilliant. So let's work on kind of releasing some of that, and I'll work on your shoulder. Okay. You ready?
Lovely. Thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna hold light. So if I say God creator or source creator, is that good with you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because that's what the energy I'm working with. And I want to make sure you're on the same. Okay, good. Let's start, Christine, with some sound. Okay, you don't need to hear this clearly. Just stay seated. Okay, stay seated
Yeah,
because you might get a little altered. And I'm just going to clear a little energy above your head with sound. It's going to sound a little weird, maybe muffly on the phone because I'm not in the same room as you. Okay.
sure.
Okay, and see if you could feel some energy moving. Are you one that feels energy anyway, or no? Because everybody's kind of different.
Yeah, I'm very sensitive.
Okay, well, I'm going to start the energy on you right now. Okay, so you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's begin. I'm clearing up that heavy energy above your head when I make those hiccup sounds. So tell me if you feel that lifting.
I can feel it going down the side of my face.
Well, I know it's a heavy energy, so let's just kind of lift it, and I'll work on your shoulders. Your shoulders out anyway, so I can fix that. Your inner child needs some love. Let's clear the spine, neck, shoulders. You'll feel your shoulders drop in a minute here. Feel energy moving up and out from your solar plexus?
Not yet.
Okay, going into your spine. And what side of your body's hurting more, the right or the left?
At the moment, I can feel it on my left, but my shoulder that's injured is on the right.
Because I'm going to do a little regeneration there as well, as far as releasing. You have stored tension. Just let it go as I'm working on your shoulders right now.
Oh, yeah, I can feel them going down.
Yeah, they've gone down a lot, and the pain is releasing. The stiffness is releasing, I should say.
Goodness.
Wow. I'm good. I'm good at this. I'm an energetic chiropractor. I'm an energetic chiropractor.
Wonderful.
Good. Just let it go. Going through your arms now. Kind of block. How's the spine feeling?
Very sort of light and
yeah, it's opening up. I'm opening up your vertebrae. Yep, perfect. Very good. Good. Let's get into the heart, because your inner child feels like they're love starved. I don't know why. Well, let's bring some light and love to them, okay? Updating the records, because I feel like your family was good. I mean, you know, your mom and dad did the best they could. They just weren't really. I mean, you're different, you know, but it's a good I mean, you're beautiful. Look at your business as you created at a very young age. I mean, that's to be proud of yourself, you know?
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
I mean, that's like, I don't know anybody who does that. You know what I'm saying? That's just beautiful. Let's bring in some acknowledgments, updating your records a little bit right now, okay? With your inner child. So it's all part of it. So let's just see if you can feel this in your heart space, okay? Let's do that right now, Christine, and let's receive, okay? Your highest good.
Yep.
Gonna let your inner child from birth until adulthood know who they really are. Let them be heard. So take a deep breath, Christine. How's that feeling?
Yeah, interesting. It felt like I had some sort of fairly heavy chain being pulled out of my left breast, and sort of a cool vortexy feeling coming from my heart chakra.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Well, it's like taking the chains off your heart, you know? And you've been walking around with this for many lifetimes. This is not just this lifetime that you're clearing this right now, but I want to bring in more of your soul's energy to your feet, okay? Ground in more of your light right now. So tell me what you feel like after I do this next sound, okay?
Okay.
And it's going to bring more energy into your feet, but you might feel it. I don't know how your lower body feels, but we'll see how this feels after that, because it's like grounding in more of your light, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do that right now, Christine, and let's receive. Slinging it into your feet, your higher self, your vibe. I call it your personal power. that's beautiful, Christine. Take a deep breath and tell me how that's starting to feel.
Yeah, it felt like I was getting like a stick figure of legs and hip of energy just going straight down into my feet. And
Yeah.
yeah. So
Well, you
the
had a little
pain,
blockage. Hmm.
yeah, where was the blockage?
Well, the blockages were a little bit in your feet. So I don't know if you were having trouble grounding or not, but I just brought in more of your light to planet Earth. But feel around your body right now because your shoulders should be feeling a lot more loose at this moment.
Yeah, the shoulders feel quite good, but I still can't stretch my arm behind my back like I normally could. It's
Well,
pulling
which
right
one
in,
is it?
it's my right arm and it's pulling right in my front of my shoulder joint and down my bicep.
How's that feeling?
It softened it somewhat.
Huh? Yeah, it's loosening up. Yeah, it's going to take a little time. This is called it's almost like your tension, you know, it's like your body has to unwind.
Yes. Do you think this is
Huh?
sorry? Do you think this is
Yeah.
somehow connected to my soul purpose? Like what
Well, it's just
I've worked
tension.
really sorry. I was just
It's
gonna say I've worked really
tension.
hard all my life, but I haven't really fulfilled or done anything
Yeah.
specifically for me.
Well, this is what's part of it. A lot of your stuff that's coming up for you that I'm picking up on, Christine, is a lot of your childhood stuff, you know? Just
Okay.
a lot of you had a lot of frustration in this lifetime as a child. Okay. I know you might have put it away because you had to work and, you know, tend to the farm, but a lot of your needs were not being met. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. My
And that's
social needs.
why, yeah. Well, that's what I'm
Mm,
seeing. Your soul's telling me. And a lot of this is also in your cellular memory of yourself. Okay. And that's what I was
mm.
working on, not just the physicality, but you have to get into the cellular structure too. Okay. And kind of release some of that. So this is all that's happening. Christine, because these are, I want to let you know you are feeling somewhat better, right? Because I mean, I only do these as mini healings, but it doesn't mean that they're going to stop working on you because
You
I
know,
just did this work with you.
yeah, I absolutely do feel better
Yeah.
and I also feel more hopeful about it. Thank you.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you're not here. You're here on this call for a reason. You know, it's like you're guided, even if you were planning on it or not. But a lot of people just show up and they don't even know who I am. You know,
Yeah.
so you know, and today, you know, you're here to kind of whatever your transmute or whatever you want to do, your old way of being, which was a lot of it was just with being a child. You know, just not being heard, and you know that just doesn't go away. You know, so
That's
a lot
right.
of it's release, a lot of it's starting to release from you, and it can come up as a muscle spasm or whatever it does in your body, you know, and I just helped move a lot of that energy through you so your body can start kind of taking over because I'm all about empowerment, self-empowerment. I mean, I do the work with you, but I'm also here to get your body back on board so it can heal itself. Do you know what I'm
Yes,
saying, Christine? You know, our bodies are all
exactly.
made to heal themselves, but if we get a little bit off kilter or if we have a trauma or we have some surgeries, a lot of times our bodies just have need a little help, you know. So I'm doing it energetically, which is usually the root cause of most problems. Okay, that's I could say it is the root cause of all problems, really. Okay, so
Absolutely.
that's where I work in the field of that. So that's where the physicality may take a little time because I'm working beyond your mind, doing this work. But you did receive it, and I was going to suggest, Christine, if you could
Yes.
just drink up your water intake for a few days, because
Yep.
your body might be doing a little detox, you know.
Absolutely. I
Because you
thank
know
you
I
so
cleared
much.
out some I cleared out some toxins, you know, and toxins are not always easy to clear from the body. I don't know. Did you take COVID shots too? I'm
No
not trying to
way.
put you on the spot. Okay,
No
just
way.
checking. Okay, well that's fine. I can't say I can't say anything here. Okay, I respect.
Yeah, no,
But
no,
if
no.
you did have COVID shots, that would be in a whole different story, and I have to go in and sometimes clear spike protein. But you didn't
Yeah.
have it, so that's a good thing. Okay.
I didn't have the shots and I still have never had COVID.
Well, neither did I. Welcome to the
Good
club.
one. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. And thank you, Monsef,
Oh,
for
I'm just
everything.
grateful to work with you, and nice to meet you. And
Yeah.
like I
Yeah,
said, hopefully
totally.
we'll run into each other again. But you know,
Hmm.
you're
I
here for a
love your
reason,
work.
and you know, stay tuned for the rest of the call because we have more to share with you. Okay.
I will do. Thank you. I love your work. I appreciate it. Thank
Oh,
you.
much love and light. Yeah, much love and light to you, Christine from New Zealand, and so nice to work with you and do some mini healings. And again, this
Okay.
energies will continue working on you for a few days, so don't get discouraged. If you feel a
No,
little bit of tightness, just give it a little time to kind of work itself out. Okay.
Fabulous.
You got
Thank
energy
you.
moving now. Yeah, my
Yeah,
pleasure. My
I
pleasure.
feel it.
So nice.
Thank you.
Oh, bless your heart. Thanks, Christine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye now.
Thank
Bye
you,
now. You
Christine.
too, sweetheart.
Thank you, Monsif.
Thank you.
Bye.
Much love. And yeah, thank you very much, Don, for the
Yeah.
healing. And
Yeah, that was
let's
great.
see. Yeah, it was. Let's see. Tatiana, can you please unmute yourself?
Hello, Don. Hello, Monsif.
Tatiana.
Yes, Tatiana here. I'm from UK.
Oh, hi,
I have.
Tatiana. How are you doing?
I'm okay, thank you. I could be better, so
Well,
I
let's talk
developed
about
this.
it.
I
Yeah.
developed this food sensitivity more than a year
Oh,
ago, and
okay.
like I react to so many foods. So they said we don't know what's going on with you. I thought it must be histamine intolerance. I started taking antihistamines, but it's neither there or here, and it badly affects my eyes. They get swollen and they blurred my vision, and I feel like even my vision went a little bit down. So if you could see the reason and clear it, whatever it is, that
Well, you
would be
have an immune
greatly appreciated.
system. You have an immune system issue going on right now.
Oh my God.
Well, don't be like, I mean, I'm not trying to put you in fear, okay?
No.
I see everything. Is it okay if I look?
Yes, please.
Oh, so Tatiana, have we spoke before? Because, you know, I haven't been on Monsef's show in a long time.
No, I haven't spoken to you. I don't think so, but I know you.
Oh, okay. Well, you've probably heard of me somewhere. I've been around.
Sure.
Yeah, many years. But yeah, so Tatiana, I'm kind of back on this on doing a few shows, and of course I go to Monsef because he's such a beautiful light, you know.
He is, yes.
Yeah, I love Monsef. So anyway, Tatiana, what's your sensation in your body? Like when you have these food sensitivity, is it from any foods, or do you know the foods that I'm going to try to desensitize you? Is it okay?
It's a lot of, yes, please. It's a lot of foods, and then I'm aching.
Oh, aching all over? Do you get like
Yes.
swollen?
It is like no pain. It is like I have a lot of acid in my body, if you know what I mean. Like
Yeah, I do. It just showed up like that. Nothing out of the ordinary happening in your life that would cause this out of one day, just kind of showing up.
a lot.
Huh?
A lot.
What?
A lot happened in the last 3 years.
No, well, we won't get into all the stories, but anything significant or traumatic, because there's just something there.
Yes, divorce. My son had depression for 2 years, and we moved 4 times house in the last 2 years.
Yeah, so a lot of just up leveling, nothing grounded. But right now, are you pretty much stabilized right now, Tatiana?
More or less better, yeah.
Okay, let me go work on it. You know, I'm going to check on your just to see if this is inherited too. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so are you sensitive to energy or not?
Yes.
Okay, great. I'm going to work on you a little bit, okay? And I scan you, so I'll see what I see, okay? But I'm going to try to sensitize you. Any specific foods that you could think of that act up more than others, or anything?
Well, I think anything that has acid, like vinegar, like wine, I cannot drink at all, and milk, probably products as well.
Yeah, dairy products. Okay, let me see if I could do a little desensitization for you. Okay, you ready?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, Tatiana, I'm really picking up on you. Your environment. Are you in the city or the country? Because you've got a lot of environmental toxins on you. Do you feel heavy? Because it's almost like your body is having trouble just kind of staying afloat. So when I'm saying that, I'm sensing you have a lot of toxins. I don't know if you do detox. Huh?
Well, at the moment, I couldn't do like even healthy eating and healthy living. The last few years, yeah.
Okay, I got to work on this environmental toxins. Are you more the country or the more the city right now?
I'm in a little city, like, but I lived with mold at some point. So
yeah, okay, I got to work on your immune system. Okay.
Thank you.
Your immune system is just not really doing well. All right, you ready?
Yes.
And then you have a little bit of Epstein-Barr. I don't know if you feel tired a lot, but you got a little bit of the Epstein-Barr virus that doesn't help either.
Oh boy.
Well, it's okay. We'll work on it. You ready?
Thank you. Yes, please.
Okay, so let's just imagine God's light or source creator above your head. We're going to bring in the light, okay? Going to help you. You
Yes.
ready?
Yes. Yes, ready.
All right. Receive, Tatiana.
I receive.
So I'm just clearing the top of your head. You might feel that release. I do that on purpose, so you have a flow going above your crown. So I'm going to start moving some of this toxins out of you. You ready?
Yes, thank you.
So going through your immune system, but I'm also going to be clearing the toxins out of your circulatory system and your lymphatic system. Are you ready? You might feel
Yes,
some
thank
flow
you.
or some heat or something going through you, okay?
Okay.
You might start feeling a little bit lighter. You might start yawning as well.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, some people start yawning or they hiccup when energy is moving. A lot of sadness coming up on you, my dear.
Yes.
Oh my
From
gosh, let's
Ukraine.
let it come up. Huh?
I'm from Ukraine.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, we're going to kind
Yeah.
of clear some of this, and then you're probably carrying some of the, just your family lineage,
Yeah.
because that's, it's suppression, my dear, but you're doing the work, and bless your heart. I've got to clear some of this sadness. You're going to let me clear it now?
Yes, please.
A lot of frustration. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
This is just kind of built and pent up in you, so it's affecting you on so many levels. We're just going to release it. It's going above your head into the light of the divine creator.
Thank you.
So let it come up and out, clearing your liver. Your liver is screaming for help. Overloaded. How's that starting to feel? That's good.
Yeah, better.
So getting lighter. I see the energy leaving.
Thank you.
Let it go. Your thymus is really needing help. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna work on your thymus too. It's
Yes,
almost like
yes.
our thymus almost your thymus almost looks like a flat tire. It needs to be inflated. Okay. So we're
Yes,
gonna go
I
into
see.
okay. Right now, as I'm speaking, because I talk fast. I'm sorry, Tatiana, because I'm doing a lot of work. But do you feel that there's a sense of something starting to lighten up a little bit?
Yes, yes, I feel lighter, sure.
Okay, well, let's get into the other parts that need help right now. Thymus
Thank you.
and immune system. I feel some energy around there, especially your thymus needing help. I'm waking it up.
Thank you.
It's like getting your body back on board is what I'm doing.
Oh, thank you so much. Bless you.
Yeah, you can feel it. It's kind of bringing you back to
Yeah.
like reviving
Yeah.
you. That's okay. That's why you're on the call today, my dear.
I know, I'm even shaking a bit.
Yeah, it's just no coincidence. You have a lot of trapped emotions. I'm going to bring in some light and some love into your inner child, updating your records as well.
Thank
So you're a child of the divine creator. You're worthy to be loved because you're love itself, and worthy to be healthy. Okay, and feel
Yes, thank
happy. Regardless of what's happening in the world, you are worthy.
Thank you.
Let the light come into your heart. Beautiful. Just kind of really did a nice up of your immune system so it can actually, get back to working the way it's supposed to. There's a little ancestral energy in the way of that happening too. So I'm going to clear the ancestral energy. Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
Because there's a little bit of an inherited energy that's kind of not helping your immune systems right now. So I'm going to clear that. Okay.
Thank you. Yes, please.
Coming from your mom's side.
Yes, mom, everything from mom.
Yeah, I know. I see your mom's side's got a lot of problems. We're going to clear it
Yes.
off you, so you're not so affected. It's called a miasm. Okay, miasms are
Yes.
family
Yes.
dispositions. I'm clearing the miasm.
Thank you.
Yep, it's going right now. Desensitizing you.
Thank you.
Yep, letting it go. Desensitizing you from this family miasm. Bringing more light to your feet, of your soul, your personal
Thank
power. Well, that's nice. Tatiana, just take a deep breath because I do work beyond your mind. How are you starting to feel?
Yes.
Because I know it's going to take you a few days, but I did a lot of work here.
I shed some tears, which means I released something, and I feel lighter, so much lighter. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've been carrying, you're from Ukraine, and that just kind of told me a lot. And I'm sorry you have to go through so much there, but you're a strong person. But now it's time for you to kind of transmute all this.
Yes.
Remember we were talking about in the beginning, that's why you're on this call. It's time to transmute that so you can become who you truly are in this lifetime, aligning yourselves to your soul's mission,
Yes.
So this
That's
call
what
is about, what I'm doing is I'm meeting everybody here, including yourself, Tatiana, where you're at, and bringing you up. Do you see what I'm saying? Because I can't,
Yes.
you could do all the big, I always say you could always do those nice big activations, but if you're somewhere that you can't receive it and sustain it, is what I'm saying, right? Then what's the point? So you have to kind of meet you. So we just kind of working on your physical, getting you back so you can start feeling better. That's really important. Wouldn't you say?
Yes. Absolutely.
I mean, that's Tatiana. That's like important. You got to feel good in your body. Otherwise, how can you be the high vibe,
Oh my
aligning
God.
to your
I will
soul's
do a lot.
calling and mission, right? So
Yes.
my goal for you is to start feeling better. So I just did a lot of desensitization today and actually cleared the family inherited energy that was really not really helping your immune system. So I would drink a little extra water for a few days, Tatiana, because you're going to be maybe doing a little detox. You might have some emotions come up too, because I cleared a lot of sadness and frustration. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
much love and light. Thank you for being on the call, and nice to meet you.
I love you so much, and I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Mantra.
Yeah, I love it. I love
you.
Mantra being with you, all you guys. Yeah, it's so wonderful.
Thank you.
Bless you,
Thank you.
Tatiana.
Bye-bye.
Let us know how you're doing. Let us
Yes,
know how
I
you're
feel
doing.
so much lighter and happier. Thank you so much.
Bless you, bless you, bless you. All right, Tatiana, keep us posted.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Much
Tatiana.
love.
Much love.
Much love and
Much
light.
love.
And
She gets such nice people here.
Yeah.
Mansa, you have such nice people on your calls.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Don. And
yeah.
Let's see. So, Nicole, can you please unmute yourself?
Yes. Am I muted now?
Yes. Yes. We hear you.
Hello. Thank you for talking to me. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you need
Hi,
my
Michelle.
video as well? Or yeah.
No,
just the audio.
It's Nicole. Yeah.
What's
so
your
you
name?
don't need my video, Nicole.
No, Nicole. Sorry. No, you don't need the video today.
Okay. So I actually wrote in a text through, but because it was a little bit difficult to explain, I'm sort of I seem to be in a situation where I'm on repeat negative relationships with some other people. So I live in a building where there's 4 units, and it's always 3 against 1, even to the point where their balconies leak and they start blaming me instead of looking at it. And now there's another issue, and because it doesn't affect them, well, it's my problem. And then they blame me as if I am creating it all. And it's not the first time. It's been going on for quite some time. Physically, I get very itchy and irritated. And whenever I try to sort of think positive and try and resolve issues, there's a feeling inside me that is obviously mine that is like, panic almost. I know they're not going to listen to me or criticize or whatever. So it just doesn't move forward.
Yeah. Let me ask you this, Nicole. And you live where? Where do you live?
I live in Australia on the Sunshine Coast.
Oh, nice place. Nice area.
Yes,
so,
it is nice.
Okay, so this is our first time talking today. I'm Dawn. So I
Yes,
just didn't know
first
if we.
time
Oh, good.
meeting you. Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah. Well, I'm not.
Yes.
I haven't been around for a while. I've been kind of. I kind of disappear. But anyway, I'm glad you're here today, so we could kind of address
Thank
this a
you.
little bit. So this. Let me ask you this: are you really happy? What's the reason why you stay where you're at living? Is it the cost where you're paying,
I,
or is it
I
convenience
love
to get some? Go ahead.
I love my unit.
Okay.
I love my unit. I've got a little bit of ocean views, which is very
Oh,
pretty.
nice.
I've got a little. It's like a little, even though it's a unit, it's like a little house because there's a backyard.
Oh,
But
beautiful.
just dealing with people is, and my son says the same. Why don't you just move, Mum? But
Well,
why? I feel I'll attract it somewhere else,
well,
because I
I don't
can't
know.
blame
How
other
long has this been?
people.
Is this been going on the whole time you've been there, or is it just kind of turned
Mm,
into this
it
after a
it
period of time?
it changes. It depends on who's
Yeah.
living there. Is
Is
it
it
just
is it like an apartment?
three?
Is it
It
an
is
apartment
an
situation?
apartment. Yes,
So
yes,
they
and
get
they will.
renters coming and going, right?
No, no,
No?
no. They all owners. All owners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right. So
four families of owners, but they just couples, older.
okay.
Yeah, not
And it's really
supportive in any way.
yeah, is it kind of close niche there where you're kind of close living? I mean,
I
if it's
don't
probably
see them
wall to
much
wall or
because
something.
my unit is at the rear of the property and the three of them open in the front. So it gives me a lot of privacy, but I think there's
Okay.
also, there could be jealousy, animosity,
Yeah.
whatever. It's just, I'm straightforward. People don't, I've
Well, let
found
me
that
ask you this.
don't like that.
Yeah, well, you're kind of that type of person like I am. It's either people love us or they don't. Okay, because
Exactly.
you're definitely a person who speaks truth, and I totally respect that about you. You know what I mean? But you've always been that way, and sometimes we got to be
Yes.
okay with it. So do you try to keep low most of the time, like like not try to be in there, I mean, I don't know if you try to like not just kind of leave, or I don't know what your situation
I
is. Are
don't,
you by yourself?
I don't have much to do with them at all. I don't have to. If
Okay.
I do see them, I do say hello, but
Yeah.
I don't mix with them much at all. But I know the three of them
Uh-huh.
um, support each other because one person doesn't work around the place, and then of
Oh,
course he's controls by doing that because I'm nice to those two, and then if ever I could have a winning streak somewhere, it
yeah.
soon turns around again, and it just goes back to square one. Yeah,
Okay, so we're
I
gonna
feel
clear a
it's
little bit off you. Yeah.
yeah, I feel it's within me. I sort of had a lot of trauma growing up as well. I lost my dad when I was young,
Oh,
and
I'm
we had lots of
sorry.
children in the family. So
Yes.
yeah, and so yeah, it's complicated.
Well, let
To
me
sort
just
of
ask
say
this.
too
I
much.
just need to get a little. I'm gonna ask you a couple more questions. I can start working on
Okay,
that, okay? Because I get things pretty quickly. So you lost your dad at what age?
5,
Oh, that's hard. And then your mom took care of how many kids?
8,
Oh my goodness. So where were you in the mix? Towards the end or the middle?
fourth oldest. I was fourth
Okay.
oldest, and it was only a couple of years ago that I realized that I had shut out that my older siblings had sort of being a bit bullying, and I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I only realized it a couple of years ago, which is quite amazing. Whereas
Yeah. Well,
the
that's
younger
what's coming
ones,
up.
yeah,
Are you
yeah,
friends with? Are you friends right now with most of your siblings?
they all live in South Africa. I
Okay.
there's three or one, two, three or four that have passed,
Okay.
and I've got one sister who's a year older than me that we can have long chats.
Okay, so you're carrying your family has a lot of bit of karmic energy just in general. I don't know if you're what's your dad pass from?
Heart attack. He was
Yeah,
older
was
than
he
my mom. He was older
yeah.
than my mom.
I don't know if he was. I'm kind of picking up he wasn't that healthy, just in general
Oh,
habits.
okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I mean I don't know if he drank or smoked or did anything like that.
Oh, I
But
have no doubt, but we don't know.
okay, yeah, yeah. I kind of feel like he was just kind of depressed. But let's go into clearing you. I want to kind of do a little bit of a like a karmic upgrade for you, okay? Because I kind of feel like you're just walking around with the load. Does that make sense?
Thank you. Yes, I
Okay, and
do.
and I do pick up that you do have a lot of trapped emotions. I know you do your best to move forward, but there's a lot there. We were talking about pain body, just a lot of stuff that's just still kind of lingering in your pain body. So we'll
Yes,
just kind of clear. We're going to clean some of that up, okay? I call it a lot of
thank you.
disconnection within ourselves, and that really goes into the pain body. So you ready to transmute
Yes,
this? All right, so
Yes.
receive this high vibration light, my dear. This is a gift, not from myself, but also from the divine. And Nicole, we're going to bring in
Thank
light.
you.
So you ready to help you
Yes.
right now? So you ready? All right, let's
Yes.
receive. Let's receive this activation. Just clearing your head. Want to make those little loud noises. You feel that lifting?
Yes.
Just kind of lifting the heaviness. A lot of us carry this heavy energy right around the top crown. They call it the seventh chakra. And what I do is I clear the energy all the way up to the divine. So you have like more of your stream of energy that comes in for you on a daily basis, which is like a breath of fresh air. Otherwise, we get mucked up. Let's clear some of this up. Yeah, you got a lot of stuff on your right side. So that's mother's side. Wow. We're going to transmute some of this karma today, but I got to clear off some of these trapped emotions first. Going to upgrade the pain body a little bit. Cleaning up the pain body. Ooh. A lot of sadness. Good. Working in your biofield too with your ancestral energy. Do you feel a little lightness starting to come in, Nicole?
Definitely. Definitely, yes.
Okay. Yeah, you're
Yes.
yawning. You're yawning. That's good. Perfect. Keep it going here. That the yawning is moving energy. Clearing up this negativity. Almost like there's negativity. Do you have gallbladder tinges at times? Because the gallbladder could cause negativity too. I got to clear up your gallbladder.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm not aware of
the
it.
gallbladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm going to clear up the gallbladder right now.
Thank you.
And your liver. Sometimes the gallbladder is a weird thing, and I found this over the years. It could cause negativity. I don't know why, but it can.
Yes.
And I've just, it has done it to myself. So that's the only reason why I know about it. So we're going to clean it up right now. Okay. I'm also clearing this energy of karmic energy of just kind of, it's almost like a cycle that keeps going around and around. Like you'll do good, like you said, and then all of a sudden this hits you when you get some positive momentum, then it kind of hits you, and knocks you down. So I'm going to kind of clear this. I call it a loop. Okay. We're going to break this loop now. You're right on the right call today, my dear. This is perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, this is a perfect call for you because this is exactly what we're doing. Upgrading a total body upgrade. There it goes. I'll bring in some joy and happiness and lightheartedness.
Just what
upgrading
I need.
Your inner child needs to be upgraded a little bit here, okay? They're just used to the doom and gloom. It's time to upgrade. Very nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Now they're getting it. I'm updating your records. I'm going to bring some of your light to your feet here in just a minute here, Nicole.
Thank you.
You're getting a nice mini healing here. Very nice. It's kind of like just kind of resetting you. But you really needed this reset. Because I kind of clear that karmic energy off you. Give it a few days, okay? I mean, it's going to take a little time here, okay?
Yes.
So I had to clear this looping thing going on. Very nice. Ooh, beautiful. Take a deep breath, my dear, and tell me how you're starting to feel, because I'm working really beyond your mind, and it takes a little time.
Yes,
for the body to
definitely.
catch up.
Yes, definitely. I am feeling much better. I could feel the emotion when you said that was there, and different sort of heaviness, and I am aware of the looping because I've sort of been working on myself since I was in my 20s. Wow. It was a long time ago, so it just, the repeat has been, So
well,
thank you
I
so
did some
much.
work around that because it is a process. I mean, you've been carrying some of your, your family stuff, but then again, you grew up in a family that you're kind of like not really being heard, just like the one caller, really just, I mean, that's a big family, and then your mom had to raise you guys because were you close? Do you remember being close to your father at all?
Very, very close.
Because that was a break.
Very close.
That was a break in your energy there. That was actually a very strong break at 5.
Yes.
So I put some love into
I would
her.
have been very traumatized. And
Yeah.
and I know that I was very upset, but my older siblings would have been so sick of me being upset. So I would have been criticized. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you had emotion. Your father and you were very close, and then you don't have your father anymore. I mean, that's for a 5-year-old child. Could you see the compassion that we have with your little 5-year-old child of having to deal with daddy not being here? I mean, she's crying.
Oh, yes, yes.
So we just kind of have brought some love and light and healing to her. Letting her know that she will see daddy again. Do you feel that shift in her? That she has hope,
Yes, yes.
Hope.
I do.
Yeah.
It brought lots
I have
of
so
tears.
much love. Yeah, and send love to her here and there. If you do your meditation, always include the 5-year-old that she's receiving love from you. You don't have to be her mom. You could just be the older version of yourself, sending love to her so she knows that she can count on you,
Yes.
But you're doing a really good job, Nicole. I could see that you have done a lot of work. So basically all I did was just kind of upgrade you today and do a nice little reset, okay? Because you needed it. And, that's where I come in, That's my work.
Yes,
so,
thank you so much. Very much appreciated. And thank you to Monsef as well for allowing this. Yes.
Bless you. Well, Monsef picked you for a reason. Divinely guided here. Yeah, Monsef's listening. All right, Nicole, we're going to let you go. So let us know how you're doing. And so nice to meet you. Okay. I'm Dawn Rahdianze Shantal Krystal. Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nicole.
Bless you.
Much love. And thank you very much, Dawn, for the
healing.
And,
it was beautiful.
Tatiana, she wrote much love to you all. I feel so much lighter in my heart.
Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, this is we're talking about total body upgrade, Monsef. So everybody that I've worked with today is in line what we're doing here today. Because that's what we're here ready to do is upgrade ourselves a little bit, because we could get, it's not that we're not doing the work. Like Nicole, I could see she's done many years of work, and I bet you a lot, I didn't check on the other, but sometimes we just need a little upgrade, kind of bring us to where we're at, really where we're at. So, thanks for doing the work, Nicole,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wonderful. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Monsef. Yeah.
Or maybe just if we can take maybe a couple of minutes and then we take Sue's question. I didn't ask you about the program you are offering today, which is a total body upgrade. And so it's the total body upgrade plus other bonuses, including 30-day remote healing and and also an activation. And there is also live group healing with you.
That's powerful too.
November 9. So I invite everyone to visit the page yourdivineuniqueness.com/Dawn, yourdivineuniqueness.com/Dawn, DAWN. Or you can click on the special offer button, which is on the live events page, later on the replay page. The link also on YouTube video description, and I will put it on the chat boxes on Zoom and YouTube. So, Dawn, I would love if you can tell us more about this.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, I'm really known, if you're new to me, I'm known for my voice, okay? But I'm also known to bring in powerful frequencies to recording. So I offer quite a few recordings here. There's at least 8 of them. And then what's the bonus recording? I give like a bonus recording too on top of the 8.
Just a moment.
Okay.
It's soul recharge activation.
Oh, soul recharge. That's a good one for everybody. Okay. The soul recharge. That's just, I just threw that in as a love donation. But basically this whole program is going to, like I've been doing with the callers, is really help you kind of move really up to the next level of whatever you're here to do and really bring more peace and joy into your lives and more better health or whatever it is that you're really wanting. But so we'll get a little bit into each module, and most of my recordings, guys, are really powerful, so they're very short. I'm not here to bring in these long drawn out activations on recordings where they're like an hour. I don't do that. My recordings are like 10, 15 minutes the most. And I do usually recommend, I can only recommend that if you can listen to my recordings with headphones or earbuds are great. You get the best benefit that way. But if you don't have earbuds or headphones, it still works. Okay. Just letting you know. My recordings should not be listened to no more than one. Like usually I say space my recordings out at least 6 hours apart because your body needs time to integrate the recordings because these are really powerful MP3s. And so you could listen to a few a day or so. You can mix around. You don't have to go in order, but they're just really good. And if you do just want to start from the beginning, we'll go from module 1 or item 1 all the way up to item 8. And they're really just really powerful, and they're really here right now. Like I said, I was guided to put this together, right now, this time on our planet, because we're ready for this. So basically, the first one's going to be upgrading your brain, and then I work on all hemispheres of your brain, guys. I'm working on your frontal lobes, your cerebellum, temporal lobes, all parts of your brain, including the pain body that we were talking about earlier. Okay, because that's also part of this, really important part of this program, because I wanted to reach every aspect of your brain. Now, I want to mention, I just kind of gave a little bit of overview, a little bit of detail on each one that you might be looking at. But if you've had some brain injury or any kind of like brain fog or, stuff that I haven't mentioned, it will help with that. Okay. It's here. My MP3s are geared for healing as well. So if you've had any concussions or anything like that, God forbid, but if you did, this upgrade the brain will help you as well on a physical level, guys, heal. Okay, as well as upgrade your brain. Okay, so it's really good for the rest of your life, especially when we get older. This will really help you with your mental acuity and your focus and stuff on a daily basis. Keep your brain sharp. Okay, so that's number 1. That's really good to have in your, I call it just having it forever, because my MP3s, once you have them, you can download them to your cell phone and listen to them whenever you want to. So it's like you really investing in yourself here at a very reasonable price. So item 2 is just upgrade your DNA. I personally upgrade my DNA at least once a month. Okay. And it's really important right now, since we're in this time on our planet where our systems need to be upgraded, but it also helps upgrade us from, especially some of us I worked with today on the callers. Some of us carry more ancestral family energies that we need to kind of upgrade our DNA. Okay, that will really help, because I just did an upgrade with, I don't know if it's Tatiana, with some ancestral inherited stuff. That's going to help so it doesn't hit your body so hard, guys, especially when you have issues with like allergies and stuff like that. So DNA upgrade of the body does not have to be listened to every day, but at least maybe, once, I would say once every couple of weeks or so, once a week, the most. You don't need to listen to that every day, but it's really important to have a DNA upgrade, because you really, right now, as things are changing, our DNA needs to be upgraded as well. And we don't talk about that very often, but I'm really good at upgrading DNA, guys. Okay, that's what I'm really known for. And of course, I'm going to be upgrading Akashic records. Your Akashic records. I did some clearing with one of you guys here just on some of the Akashic records. That means your past lifetimes. Anything that's holding present in your life now that's holding you back, or really getting in the way of you really thriving in your life and feeling good in your physicality, and just having good experiences that's happening, not all this karmic stuff hitting you all the time. Okay, I've been there. I know what it's like, because I've had a lot of karmic energy myself, and it could be really hard when you're trying to get some momentum in your life, guys, and then you get hit with some situation, just negative energy, like what I just cleared with Nicole, just stuff with people around you causing all kinds of static that, it should not be really happening. Okay. So, and it's not really your fault. It just happens, So, and this has probably been going on in different versions in your life. So it's time to clear it and upgrade our Akashic records. Okay, guys, that's number 3. Number 4 is upgrading just any belief systems, and I say past, present timelines, future, and also present time. Just upgrading our belief systems, because sometimes we just we're stuck in this pain body. We're also stuck in just some old traumas, just looping around in ourselves. Just creating this reality that's not really serving you anymore. And sometimes it needs a little help. So I'm really good as far as upgrading the conscious, subconscious, and core patterns, guys, that we've been carrying our whole lifetime. And that is actually in number 4 module. So that's a really good one to have for the rest of your life, guys. Okay. All right, so number 5 is upgrade your body systems. Now, this is where I come in. You just saw me working. I'm like an energetic chiropractor, but I'm also good at working in all your organs, your circulatory system, your nervous system, immune system, skeletal systems. I'm going to be upgrading all those systems in this. So that's a good one because, like I said, things can happen, and especially if we have blockage in the body, because this is really good as far as clearing out any blockages. And a lot of blockages cause problems, even like pain. Okay, and that's why I was clearing the shoulder just a few minutes ago. So blockage is a thing that happens to all of us. So this is really 5 is a really great one for that. So that's just number 5. Okay, so you got a lot here, guys. Module 6 is really just any past experiences holding present day. That includes traumas, past lifetimes in the present moment, which I cleared a little bit of that with you guys today. Emotional energy stuck in the physical body. That's I just said that. And beliefs holding in your mental body. Beliefs just holding. Old ways of being, things that you were downloaded with. Maybe you're holding your family, your mom's belief systems out of the wound. We carry a lot. So anyway, whatever's affecting you, these are all with source creator energies, God creator, if you want to call it God, source creator energy. So it knows where to go with you. Every time you listen to one of these recordings, might be a little different because it's always in the present moment. I work always in the present moment, and everything that I bring is always will help you what you're needing right now. So it might feel a little differently every time you're listening to any of my recordings. Again, I'm very good as far as putting frequency on the recordings. That's what I'm really known for. So number 7, you don't even have to talk to me. You're getting the clearing. So number 7 is getting clear with your intuition, guidance on the right next step for you. So this is really going to help you move forward in clearing any distraction, guys, and clutter in your life. Okay, and really calming your physical body to, in case you guys are clearing, having a lot of like static on the line, I call it, in the physical body that happens, and really helping you to really receive more divine guidance on a daily basis and feeling into that, feeling a little bit more in your body. Sometimes a lot of us live outside of our bodies because of all the pain we've been through. So this really helps you get in your body and really start feeling more comfortable in your body, okay? And really hearing your own intuition and trusting in that as well, and strengthening your intuition as well, guys. And upgrading your internal guidance system. So I really feel like that's important right now. This is all right now, what's needed right now for all of us. So I'm glad. Let's go into the next one, which is a number 8 module. And this is clear. Oh, this is a big one. Clearing just fear of moving forward. A lot of times we don't know we have these fears, that are holding us back. It's unconscious a lot of times. So we don't know, but it does show up in all kinds of weird, distorted situations when we really want to hold ourselves back. And a lot of times we even feel it in our legs. A lot of people who have fear of moving forward will even feel like they have like weights on their legs. Like you want to move and you want to move your legs away a certain way, and sometimes you just feel like your legs are so heavy you can't even move them. So anyway, this is going to help clear for traumas from the present time, but also your past lives and any and inherited, I call it inherited fears, because a lot of times we carry even ancestral belief systems that really upgrade your ancestral inherited line as well, which is really important. It's going to upgrade your physicality to remember the truth of who you really are and really align you to your soul's calling and your true soul's mission in this lifetime, okay? This program, I just want to say, and then we have the, with Monsef, I really added a lot here, guys, because I really want to help as many people as possible. So Monsef mentioned that with this program, that you'll also get 30 days remote healing. I'm a remote healer, guys. So when I say remote healing, basically you receive transmissions with me, from me. As soon as you sign up for the program, you get 30 days of remote healing. So I usually say when you're in the high frequency of the 30 days, a lot of people will have a goal or something that they want to focus on. A lot of times you'll journal that or, meditate on it daily. And just know that you might be guided to take some physical action because you're going to be in a high frequency light for 30 days of guidance. And a lot of times people just love being in my high frequency remote healings because you're being nurtured. You're in a high frequency. And it's amazing how you live in more synchronicity. So a lot of things start flowing to you, including abundance during those 30 days. It really helps you on a physical level too. So and a lot of people even love my 30-day remotes, Monsef, because they can actually sleep a lot better at night, especially if you have sleep issues. So you get the 30-day remote healing with this as well, which is on top of all these MP3s. Now, Monsef mentioned you had an extra MP3 that he just mentioned on top of these 8 really high frequency activations that I just mentioned. I'm also throwing in a really high, you know how we're having the call here today with Monsef. We're going to have a group call, just group chat on November 9th, guys, that you're invited to. And then I can kind of do, again, some of the more healings and kind of check in with you guys. And I'll do an activation to kind of anchor in the high frequency of everything that you've been clearing into your physical body, bring in more of your light and more of your soul's energy in your physical body. So that's what's going to be happening. Very happy to say that everybody will be in this group call. If you cannot make the group call on November 9th, because I know it is on a Sunday, but that's when I'm available, guys. And but if you cannot make the call, you will have a replay of the call, and the energies on the group call will be just as potent as you being on the live group call. So in case you just can't make that call, don't worry, guys. You will have a replay, and I'm happy to say that will be given to you. Now, with all of this overall that I've just mentioned to you guys on the total body upgrade, which I'm very grateful to bring this here today, this program is really uniquely tailored to really to uncover both personal and inherited energy patterns on all levels of you, including you multidimensionally, guys, in all your multidimensional lives, including your past lifetimes, and including clearings. These are clearings and activations and integration that will help you even into your future years ahead of you, which is your future self. So you could go from feeling, if you are feeling disempowered, you're going to go into stepping into your true power here, guys, because that's what I'm here to do, is help you step into your next level of who you are, what you're really here to do in this lifetime, and step into your mission. And being in your life's mission is to feel good. It's not here to just get to the next level and say, oh my God, I made it, I still feel like horrible. No, we want to get to our really into whatever our life's mission is, but actually I would like to say feeling good on the journey somewhat, you know. I'm not going to say we're going to, you know, everything's perfect, but, you know, get us to the next level, at least feeling like we feel better about it. You know, you got to feel good in your body, guys. So we're going to release all the biggest holds in this lifetime, and it also includes multidimensionally for you as well on all levels, including your past lives. So there's a lot here, and I make it very simple, you know. And everybody who knows me from the past knows, like I said, I'm really good when I put out recordings. They're very powerful. So I think I explained how to pretty much listen to them. That don't have to listen to all the recordings in one day, guys. You space out a recording, a couple or so. Maybe you could fit 3 in a day if you can, just spacing them out 6 hours apart, but no more than that, because your body does need time to integrate the frequencies, guys. Okay, so it's more my work is not better. It's really allowing yourself to really upgrade, and really upgrade means really just letting the energies kind of do what they need to do, and it gives your body some time, because our bodies are not going to be working at the vibration that you're going to be receiving in this program, and being in the 30-day remote healing that starts right away. And also just being in this beautiful high vibrational cocoon of light of, I call it source frequency energy. So with all that said, Monsef, I think I reached pretty much everything here.
Yes, yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much, Don,
My pleasure.
for the program. And yeah, always a pleasure and honor to share your work with our audience here on the show. And yeah, really love the program you are offering and how it can help to really move from being maybe guided by the pain body into wholeness, into connection to the infinite consciousness. So yeah, thank you very much for that.
Yeah, my pleasure.
And everyone, I invite you to sign up for the program. You can find it again on the link yourdivineuniqueness.com/Don, yourdivineuniqueness.com/Don, DAWN. Or you can click on the special offer button, which is on the live events page, later on the replay page, the link also on YouTube video description, and on the chat boxes on both Zoom and YouTube. And yeah, so let's, can we take one more question?
Sure, that's fine. Yep, let's do it, Monsef.
Okay. So Sue, can you please unmute yourself?
Hi, Monisette. Hi, Crystal. Nice talking to you again, Dawn.
Oh, have we spoken before?
Yes, about 4 times before this, within the last 2 years, yes.
Oh, hi, Sue. I'm Dawn, but it's okay. Crystal's kind of like I always say I have 2 first names.
I'm sorry.
But I'm Dawn. No, it's fine. It's fine. Dawn, I usually just say, just call me Dawn, because I have a very long name, okay?
Sorry
How you
about
doing,
that.
Sue? Oh, Sue, my dear, don't worry about that.
Somehow,
How you
I don't know
doing, Sue?
why, it just came out. Whatever, I guess spirit's talking. Anyway.
No, it's fine. What's happening? What's happening, my dear?
What?
What's happening, Sue?
Okay. About 14 years ago, I was in a major car accident, so I naturally had brain injury. Now, the problem is a lot of the symptoms, I mean, nobody ever really fixed it, but it seems now I'm getting back the concussion symptoms, I call it, but it's now affecting my digestive system. It's like the brain gut and my brain are not communicating anymore. I've been having a lot of severe digestive problems, and then when they start up, the brain just starts going into its concussion symptoms and kind of zones out, like you want to be bothered.
Oh no! So you kind of go into I don't know. Do you go into like almost like a apathy type of feeling where you just don't want to maybe do anything?
Right. Like the brain just says, "We're done. We're not doing nothing anymore," and it just, like my husband will say, like I zone out. I just call it zoning out, like the brain leaves, like we're leaving, bye.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to check. You had an accident, and I'm so sorry that happened. Yeah, a lot of times those concussions, they can linger for a long time. But let's go in and try to see what I can do to reconnect you. Are you okay? And I'll see what else I see.
Oh yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, so let's just bring in some light. You know how I work because we have talked before.
Yes.
And I'll try to see what I'm seeing as far as your brain gut connection. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, Sue. Let's start right now with some sound, Sue. And receive your highest good. It's coming in right now for you. Okay, there it comes. You might get a little dizzy, so please stay seated.
Yes. Okay.
I'm doing a little brain upgrade, kind of a rebalance. Your neck is out. I don't know if you know that. Your neck is a little bit out. I got to work on the vertebrae. Okay, that doesn't help either.
No.
Okay, I'm working on that right now. That would cause a disconnection for sure. And your cranial fluid that runs from your spine up through your is up actually kind of stopped up. I need to help that.
Oh, thank you.
Your cranial sacred fluid. So we're working on that right now. Can you feel that a little bit?
Oh yes.
Maybe. Yeah. So there's a lot of flow happening here. It's kind of stuck.
I feel it going right up the whole center of my head.
What'd you say?
I feel it just going up the whole center of my.
Well, I'm kind of doing a little bit of getting things moving because it's kind of stopped up. So, and I've just brought your vertebrae back in place. It could go out when you're sleeping on your pillow, but I've just brought it back in. A little bit of a brain healing. Getting the fluids moving. That's good. Now we got a good flow happening. And that would affect your digestion. So we're going to do a little brain connection to your digestion. You should be feeling a little bit more flow right now. Starting to anyway.
Yeah. Yes.
Whew. Okay. Clearing out some energy through your central channel right now. Letting it come up and out. Very good. Got a nice flow going through you right now. Yeah.
Nice.
Just making sure the vagus nerve is connected to your stomach, but making sure that all the nerves are connecting right now.
Oh, thank
The
you very
vagus
much.
nerve, the biggest nerve of the body.
Mhm.
Making sure they're online. Through your brain stem, so making sure that the communication's working right now. And it's going, so we're going to bring in some more energy to your feet as well. That's good. Excuse me. Okay, Sue, take a deep breath and tell me if you could become aware of how you're feeling. It might, I do work pretty quickly, but things are starting to move now, and I got things fired up, especially your vagus nerve, and your neck is in
Yeah,
place, and I got your cranial fluid moving.
Oh, good. My gut still feels really tight, and it's like painful now and constricting.
Well, you
Like
got
the
fear there.
stomach
I'm just trying to.
constricting.
Okay. Any traumas happened to you in this lifetime besides that was a big accident, right? How old were you when that happened?
I didn't. Well, about 7 years ago, I had to have my gallbladder surgery, and ever since then, the gut's really been off key.
Okay. Let's go into that.
That was major trauma for me. I almost died with it.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, let's clear that. We gotta upgrade you there. We'll put light and bring you into the light in your heart right now. That part of you, because it was traumatic. Bringing energy of healing into the trauma of that. Do you have any of your gallbladder left, or they took it out?
They took it out.
Oh, okay. That's why the trauma. So it's kind of like on the other organs,
Organs
kind of,
are like
let's just.
over.
Yeah, we're gonna bring in a little bit more balance there right now.
Oh, thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Receive this right now. Just rebalancing all your organs as well.
Oh, thank you very.
Bringing the part of you back into the heart space that was traumatized with your divine self. Your stomach should be getting a little bit more not so tight.
I feel it now, like kind of loosening up.
Well, it's going to take a little time because I just did a recircuit on you. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
I just recircuit. It takes time for things to start moving in a whole different direction, but I was at least able to work on that. That's going to be huge for you. Oh. Sorry that you went through that. And I just did a lot of clearing from trauma there. You gotta make sure your nerves are all working, which they are. Good. Just cleared off any distortion energy from the surgery.
Thank you.
Gave communications to your other organs that, whatever they need to do to step it up in place of that. Okay, that's a very nice clearing for you today. So you got a little bit more than a mini healing here because I really went in and did an overhaul. Okay, so take a deep breath, but give it a little time. As I mentioned with the other callers I work with, about 2 to 3 days. Drink some water. Your body just needs to recalibrate. Okay.
Oh, that's fine. Thank you very much.
I cleared your energy. I did a lot. Yeah, it just takes time to get things working with the new circuitry. And I kind of got things moving because, your neck being out and not having your cranial sacral fluid working or flowing is not really good either, So having that, that's going to be huge. And I went into your organs and rebalanced all your organs and stuff too. So, and brought a more light to your feet. So you have your soul's energy in the body right now, a little bit more than you had before.
It's a wonderful feeling. Yes, I feel very like connected now.
Well, you are, but give it a little time. But I'm glad you're here, Sue, again, and glad we did talk before.
Right.
And I imagine I probably helped you on one of the calls as well.
Oh yes, you have many ways, and I mean,
Oh, bless you.
very blessing that I've gotten to know you, and you are a wonderful healer. Just so you know, you have.
Oh, thank you, Sue. Well, bless you.
It's God,
I'm just here to serve.
Yeah. The vessel.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just let God work through me. But thank you, Sue. Bless you, and I'm glad I could help you again. And thank you for following me and being here with us today with Mansaf.
Yes, I follow you. I was all excited to know that you were on. I thought, okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I let my list know too. So you're probably a part of that as well. So, Sue, thank you for being here and let me work with you. Okay.
Oh yes, it was a blessing for me. It was such a gift. So thank you very much, and lots of love to you. And stay safe.
Thank you. I wish you the best, Sue. Keep us posted on how you're doing. Okay.
I will. Thank you very much, Dawn,
much
and
love.
Have a great day.
Thank you, Monica. Much love and light.
Yeah. Thank you. The same to you.
Bless
Thank
you,
you,
girl. I really appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate you too. Thank you, Monisette. Lots of blessing to you too. Like I said, you have on the best people, and thank you for everything from my heart.
Oh, thank you, Sue. I could sense that your sincerity. Thank you, Sue.
Oh,
beautiful. Thank you so much, love, and thank you very much, Dawn, for the scan and healing. And thank you for all the support you gave to our audience today. Also for
I enjoyed
the
it.
you gave us. It was quite powerful. So thank you very much.
Oh, I just love being here with you, Mansaf. It's been a long time, but I'll try not to make it such a long time anymore because I'm so grateful to be back with you again, Mansaf. You know?
Yeah. The same here. So happy to have you back.
And, I'm so grateful. Yeah. Well, thank you, Mansaf, for being you. Mansaf, thank you for being such a beautiful light and having me back, your platform here and having your soul family. I'm really grateful to be part of this.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. And
yes.
Christine, Sherrod, thank you both.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So everyone, thank you very much for being here today, whether on the live call or the replay. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for the comments. And again, you can sign up for the program that Dawn is offering to us, which is Total Body Upgrade. It is available on the link yourdivineuniqueness.com/Dawn. yourdivineuniqueness.com/Dawn. DAWN. The link on YouTube video description. And also there are the special offer buttons on the live events page and replay page.
Wonderful.
And, so that's everyone. I'm sending you so much love. And I will see you on the next one. Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you, Mansaf, and aloha, everybody, and nice to meet everybody, and I hope that you guys really received something from the call today, and anybody who's on the replay, you could still tune into the healings and still receive energy, okay? So thank you, Mansaf. Bless you always, and a big aloha.
Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. Aloha.
Aloha.